Hey guys, what's up? Storm4 here. So today we'll be talking about an interesting matchup in a Cop versus Chambersaw. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about the tips that I learned from watching a rank 75 mid lane. Most of you must be thinking Chambersaw is very strong lane. Of course, he can survive in this matchup. Cop is such a strong lane matchup hero. She has an inbuilt sustain also now with the Q because it heals you. So the Shadow Strike does a lot of damage as well as the right click from the Cop. His Cop attacks is also good. First, he tried to body block the creep. Then he realized he's playing against Queen of Pain. So he just released the body block and he did not body block the creeps. In fact, he let the creeps go into Cop tower, that is tier 1 tower, and let the lane get pushed. So by doing so, all the creeps got pushed into his lane and he was able to last it perfectly and get his bottle very early. So with this bottle, he was able to sustain in the lane because of getting so early. Otherwise, what happens is that if you try to body block the creeps and the creeps come into the middle, which is what Cop wants. Cop wants the creeps to be in the middle of the river so she can harass you a lot with this Q and hit you a lot. Now, despite him being Timbersaw, this is still not sustainable for him. Cobb is such a strong lane hero that you can't really lane against this hero that well. So, especially with the melee hero, even with the Timbersaw, he got his third skill 2 points and he was still not able to lane. So, what he realized was that he just gave up on the lane. He constantly pushed the lane in such a way that the creeps will always go under Cobb's tower and then push back into the lane. So, this way he could lane against Cobb. And then what he did was he went to get the bounty rune. Doing so, he was not really laning against Cop. He was just getting the bottle refilled and trying to not get too much out of the lane because he knows that if he tries to lane too much against Cop, then Cop will punish her with the right clicks and the shadow strike. Because he's playing Timbersaw and it's not really ideal for Timbersaw to get the second skill. Taking Timber Chain in the mid lane is not ideal because there are very less trees and the trees are very far away, so you can't really Timber Chain and because the Timber Chain range at level 1 is not ideal, so you can't really take the timber chain in the lane. So he was constantly pushing the wave with his whirling death and right clicks. He was not letting the lane stay in the middle. So by doing this, he was pushing the wave and getting the refill on his bottle with the bounty rune so he can sustain in lane. And by doing all these things, he was actually even with Cop in terms of the net worth, but he was half a level difference between Cop because he was missing a lot of XP, but his net worth was even with the Cop because he did not have to buy too much of regen by doing so. This way of playing is much better than getting killed in the lane. Even though you're Timbersaw, you still have the potential to die to Queen of Pain because she's such a strong laner against melee heroes. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.